Hello world, I'm Millie, and if you've stumbled across this video, it's most likely because you've either got trichotillomania or you know someone with trichotillomania and you want to find out personal experiences, and you probably just want to feel like someone's feeling your hardships through it. And I'm here to let everyone know the hardships that I've definitely gone through, because I myself have trichotillomania, which is, as you most likely know, is defined as when one has the uncontrollable urge to pull out their hair. And I've had it for a very long time. I'm now 19 years old, turning 20 soon, and I had it since I was a little girl. I don't know, there was no reason for it to start. I was not stressed out. I recall watching Play School one day and in a great happy mood, and I just started, and I stopped for a while. My mum, I didn't realise till afterwards why, but she told me that day, don't do it, it's a bad thing, I know what you're doing. And that scared me a bit, and so I stopped, and didn't realise till afterwards it's actually because she had it when she was a little girl. I'm just talking freely, by the way, nothing prepared. She had it when she was a little girl, and so she knew a little bit about it. And if you stumbled across this, I'm going to talk as if you understand a lot of, you've researched a lot about trich, because they say that it's genetic, and that's where I'm guessing where mine's come from, because my mum had it for a short period of time. I myself pull from my head, my eyebrows, which are looking kind of nice right now, my eyelashes, and unfortunately down there. You can see how difficult this is for me to say, and so I know that you understand how freaking hard it is to live in society with this very difficult OCD, defined as an OCD, but I'm not entirely sure. Society runs around your looks, it runs around your hair. I've been, by the way, pull free for 2 weeks, and so this is why I'm feeling confident to pull free from up here. So it's all short, as you can see, but it's growing back, thank God. Because I pull from the crown area. My hair at the back is all long, so I'm able to funky it all up and, you know, avoid odd looks, as if to say, no, I did it on purpose. And that's what I wanted to actually talk to you today about. Is, yeah, you know all the information about it, but now it's hard to go through society and be happy with who you are and accept who you are, and let alone having others accept who you are. And it was a freaking huge fight for me to have to. I used to lie about it, I used to cover it up, and it just makes you hate yourself. And I know how hard it is to say, you know, when a family member or a friend or even acquaintance will ask you, why is your hair really short here, or what's going on with your hairstyle, or why are your eyebrows really thin. It's really hard, but I've learnt that your real friends and your real family, and it's damn true, and you'll be so much happier if you live by this, your real friends and your real family will understand. All you have to say is, alright, I have what they call an OCD, an obsessive compulsive disorder. I don't know why I do it, but when I get stressed out and I get anxious, I tend to pull out my hair. I know it sounds weird, and I don't understand it myself, but that's what I do. I can't help it. I've learnt to live with it. That's what you say. And you know what? 9 out of 10 times, those people will look at you and say, oh wow, you know what? That's really strong of you to say, and I actually admire you for being that brave. And then you can think in yourself, you know what? I'm not lying to anyone anymore about it, and I'm not lying to myself. This is who I am. And that's what you got to look in the mirror and say, you know what? This is who I am, and I'm doing the best that I can do. And I'm going to fight really hard, but if I give in and I can't help it, sometimes, you know what, that's okay, because sometimes we need that to access and allow ourselves to be free in other areas. That's the way that, well, how I've been all this time dealing with things, is I would just go into my own little world, and that's what I'd do. And sometimes we need to do that until we're strong enough to pull out of that, which one day the day will come, and you know that within yourself, and you gotta know that within yourself. I just wanted to let you know that society can be really hard to deal with when it comes to trichotillomania. The whole world is run by how we look, and even though it's painful sometimes, I've I've learnt, and it was so scary the first few steps. I'm telling you, it is freaking scary. Oh, it is, and I sympathise with you. I know it is, but I've been telling the truth for about a year now. I've been saying it like that, and the people that do respect you for it are obviously possibly going to be a bit inquisitive about it and want to know what it's all about. But then once you explain it to them, they start to understand, and they treat you like nothing less. And the people that do treat you as something less, you know what? They are ignorant, and they don't matter, and you don't need that negative in your life, because you've got too much to handle, let alone trying to handle what everybody else thinks. That's all I wanted to say. If you wanted to share your stories of Trich, I'd love to hear from them, and you know, stay strong, and you know, every hair you don't pull is a hair stuck on your head still. So congratulations if you're fighting it, and if you're falling through and you're finding it struggling and you're finding it hard. You know what? You will get through it. You just got to hold on to faith. You will get through it, and times will get a lot easier, but it only gets easier if you start, or if you acknowledge to everyone else and to yourself that this is who I am, and I'm going to love myself for who I am, because there's only one me. I've, as you can see, embraced my differences, so, and I'm happy for it. So good luck, world, and that's all I wanted to say today. Catch you later.